should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And not much on that one. Connecticut's grabbed a hold of the puck. Yager's stick handling in his own zone. Connecticut's got the puck along the wall. Fires it. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Fires it on net. Glove save and the puck moves on. Connecticut's got it in their own zone. And now it's to Dutchin. Long lead pass up the center. Quick shot. Flames makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that ricochets off a twig in front. On target. Frolik's got it against the boards. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Bucharts plays it now. Takes a shot. That's wide of the net. Connecticut's got a hold of it against the wall. Steps inside. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Percy's got it in the defensive end. Cuts to the front. Denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Toronto's got the puck. Percy's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Clevis wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Turns it away. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shot! Stubbers! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, a real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Toronto's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number one.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Back to the point it goes. What a steal in his own end. Connecticut's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Shoot the puck. period. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Connecticut's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stick save. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Across the line and on the attack. Connecticut's got the puck. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he saves that one as well.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Connecticut's looking to break out. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Stubbers! Oh, wow! Coast to coast and the finish! Wow!
Well, to do it all from 200 feet away, gain speed through the neutral zone, showing the dingles, the dangles, and then the ability to execute. Unbelievable.
Connecticut's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there, good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Connecticut still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Connecticut's moving it up the ice. Cuts to the paint, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Sends it out front! The shot! And that's broken up. Connecticut's got a hold of the puck. Puts it on net! Turned aside by the goaltender. Oh, and he makes another save!
Putness has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Mueller's got the puck. Here's a chance to set up now. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late going of the frame, it's 2-1. Connecticut's got possession here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Coughs it up on the play. Skates to the crease. Handles the puck at the point. Too many bodies in the way. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Toronto's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Connecticut's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop.
Preface has created some energy for his team, making a huge stop and taking away a critical scoring chance.
Shoot it. Here's a chance. Big save just as time runs out. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Connecticut's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Good hit to pump him off the puck. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Mueller's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he takes the pass. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Mueller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he gets just enough to keep it out. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Connecticut's taking possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Yager's lugging the puck. Connecticut's on the attack. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. Connecticut's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Nice zone entry on the left side. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Grabs the puck. Connecticut's got it in their own zone. Moves it over to Frolik. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shot! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. From the right inside, they gain the zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Looking to set up offensively. Cuts into the paint. Lets it go. Turns that one away. Sends a pass over. Turned aside with the glove.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. And off the draw, they win possession. And he takes the feed. Across the line along the left wall. Cutting to the slot. Great stick work as he puts it away. Stops him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Connecticut's won the draw. Toronto's got control of the puck. Micas has it in the defensive end. Goes right to the crease. Glove save by the goalie.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Connecticut's got it along the wall. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime. The puck is dropped. Drives to the paint. Looking to end it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Connecticut's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shot! Standing tall with the save. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! And it is all over with this one.
Cheryl, based on the amount of times we have had hockey conversations over the years, styles of games you like, this feels like this is one of those games that you would have loved to have been a part of.
Yeah, because it's a close game, and anytime it's a close game, every play matters, and you have to stay focused, you have to be in the moment and physically engaged. I just loved it. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.